it's Frosty today. I'm going to be teaching you how to make a cool loading screen on Roblox Studio. Shout out to who actor plays, which is linked down below in a pinned comment below. Huh? No, it's pinned on the pinned comment below if you want to check out her channel, because she is currently making how to dress up a dummy in Roblox Studio. So shout out to her because she gave me the idea to do a Roblox Studio thing. And so yeah, let's get started. But before I start this awesome video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, do all the other things YouTubers say to do. Also follow FrostyGirl16 on Roblox and join my group, Frost Squad Official. Links are down below in the description if you didn't get that. So first things first, we are in Roblox Studio. It's pretty cool. You can add like a billion parts in this, and you'll have like this huge step. That's not what we're working on today. You're working on GUIs. I'm just gonna leave these parts here. Should I? You know what? Let's just leave these parts here. Let's just add a spawn in. So guys, I'm gonna quickly add in a spawn. Delete all of these many parts, because this is way too many parts. And let's add a local. No, what am I saying today, guys? So in screen GUI, you want to add, in starter GUI, you want to add in a screen GUI. And let's just name this loading screen. You can name it whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. In this loading screen, what you want to do is add in a frame. And this little thingy should pop up right here. So now what you want to do is you don't want a border size pixel. Right now, I'm going to get to that part. And so what you want to do is, like, you can keep the name if you want, but what you want to do is you want to do 1, 0, 1, 0. Now, this should fill up your whole screen if you didn't move it around. If you did move it around, just make it so then there's like this green X here when you move it. But there's a little problem with that. Well, that so many people get super confused with, that this top is showing. But I figured out how to make it go away all by myself. All you have to do is set this to 100 and change it to whatever color your background is. I'm going to keep it to white for now, and I will change my background soon. So now when you load in, you won't have any of that, and you can still click all of this stuff, all of it. But now what you want to do is we can like make this granted. I think I want to make a cool blue background. Maybe like this color, and I want to repeat this color on here. And now I'm going to search up granted. This. So UI granted is really good for it, and you can make, like, you can see that some of it's darker and stuff, but if we did like 1, maybe like a 134. That looks kind of nice. I think it's like a cool granted color. You can like make the transparency 1 or like that. So I like to put it like, if you make it 0.5, it looks cool. I think I'm going to make it 0.9. Oops, wait, other way around. 0.2 or 0.1. Any transparency works. So this one's really cool, I think. So now what you can do is you can add in a text label. This text label is really nice. And I think I'm just going to make it say sub to Frosty Games. I think that will be very cool. So now what you can do is you can like change the background of this to make it like this and stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure this is set to a 1 so it's turned invisible, and this to 0. So now we can name it like name or logo or any of that stuff. I'm going to keep it to name because that sounds cool. Now we can do sub to Frosty Games. Make sure you do that, by the way. Now you can do this and text scale it, and it doesn't look that much different. Sometimes it will. I'm going to put a double space between this two because I feel like it will look better. Yeah, that looks nice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the text color to like blue. I think is cool, but that's a little too dark. I think that's better. Now in Source Sands or something like that, you can change like the colors. One of the cool things is Creepsters. Sub-2 Frosty Games. You can also do like cartoon or code. I think I'm gonna do code because, you know, that's cool. But you can also do like one of the best ones is Source Sands Bold. That. You know what? Maybe I'll use it. I want to test out this one. That one's also really, really cool. And I'm going to keep it at this. So now in text stroke transparency, if you set this to a 0, you'll have these cool things on the outside. And this, you can like change the color to like white. And it's like this. I think I'm going to do it like a really dark blue. You barely can see that, so maybe a black or this. I think this is cool. Now you have Sub-2 Frosty Games, and I think this looks really, really cool. But we're not done here. We should have another text label, and we'll call this Follow Frosty Girl 16. And we'll have it here. Let's make it a little bit bigger to make it a little more visible. And of course we have to text scale it. So let's have this in a nice, this color, whatever that is. And I'm going to make it like this. And of course we have to get rid of the background and get rid of this. Now we can put a script into this. Now this is where you can do it for anything. What you're going to do is do while true do. And there you go. And now what you want to do is you want to do script.parent.text equals, and then these little bracket thingies. They're not brackets, are they? And then type in what you want. So I'm going to make it Follow Frosty Girl 16 dot. And then we have this. Now if you go down, you want to do wait 1 second. So now we can just copy this and paste it in again on a new line. And just add another dot in. And now go down another line and put in 2 dots. And there we have this. And it's a really, really cool script. And let's say I want it to repeat. So we have 3 seconds here. Let's have it repeat 8 seconds. So then wait 8, and then script.parent.visible equals false. I think that's nice. If we just make this go down a line, maybe 2 lines to make it better, we can do script.parent.visible equals true. So let's run this and see if this works. We may actually have to put those 2 things on a different script, but I don't think we will. So now we'll load on, and you'll see this dots here. It looks super duper duper cool. Dot. But you can see that it ends with 1 dot and then goes back. So we can actually change that up a little bit if you want to. So I do realize now I did 8, so it's perfect. We can add another second in. So let's copy this and paste it. And now we can do just 0 dots and stuff. And I think that will look pretty cool. And let's test this one out. Dot. You have the dots, and then after a little bit, after it keeps going for 8 seconds, okay, this is gonna take a while. Okay, guys, I think we did something wrong with the script, and I think I know what it is automatically. No while true do, because I will just repeat it forever, right? No, we do need the while true do. But we need this on a different script. Let's go into this, delete all of this, and paste this in. And just for the heck of it, let's just do script dot. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Parent dot visible equals true. There we have it. You can organize it more if you want. I'm not going to organize it that much since I'm not going to use this for anything. Since I'm going to do a different type of game, I think. Like, I'm not going to use this in the end. But, like, I will use this technique for other things, though. So now, this should disappear after 8 seconds. I press play. You always want to make sure things work, because if they don't work, then you don't want to have to delete some things. So now it disappeared. But let's add a little more in. So if we have this, duplicate it. And we'll have it say, and join the group. And have it say the exact same things, except, and join the group. So we'll just have that as it. Ooh, now we have so many things to accept. And join the group. And join the group. Dot. And now we can just keep typing this in. And now, finally, we have 3. But wait, there's one last thing. Script.parent.visible equals false. Wait 8 seconds. Well, let's do 8.2. Script.parent.visible equals to true. And now if you click play, well, sorry this video is so long, but this tutorial is kind of long. So it says follow Foster 16, which you also should do all this stuff on here. And now it says and join the group. And now I think it's fair that we have to make the GUI disappear after, So first things first, we want to add in a local script. I didn't add in a local script. And now let's give it script.parent.visible equals true. Wait 18 seconds. Let's go with script.parent.visible equals false. And now let's see this game. Foster 16, and it does this for 8 seconds. And now it says and join the group. And now nowish. Okay, so it didn't happen, now it did. And now it's just appeared. So now we have this awesome GUI. But I think it's fair that we add in a few emojis just for the heck of it. So we can add in this text, well, image label. If you want a more advanced one in these, this one's something that you can use a lot. But if you want it even better than it is now, like with a play button and all of that stuff, comment it down below, because I can do an advanced one of these. But it will be a little bit harder. On this one, we can go on to Toolbox right now. I don't suggest doing Toolbox all the time, because you may want to start creating your own thing. Let's just do cool with a bunch of O's. Mega VIP. So we don't want to get it into our game, of course. All we want to do is right click and do copy asset ID. Now if you go into image label, scroll down, there should be this little thingy. Just want to paste it in. There we have it, Mega VIP. And now we have this awesome game thing. And if you just want it to disappear, you can do that. Where'd our base plate go? Okay, it's down there. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Peace!